Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Wednesday, the first day of July. Here we go. So remember that right after this Shabbos, we'll be beginning all the sad laws of the 3 weeks, as we explained yesterday. And here are some of them. No weddings should be scheduled at all during the 3 weeks from Shiva Asar B'Tammuz, the 17th of Tammuz, until the 9th of Av. Engagements with a full Su'uda, a full meal and everything, they can be held all the way until Rosh Chodesh Av, and this might surprise you, an engagement that some people need to, for whatever reason, have to plan and have to have the engagement in the 9 days. That's allowed also, even with some refreshments, because we don't put off an important thing like an engagement. So if that's necessary, if it is necessary, it can be done during the 9 days. Music. In general, we try to refrain from listening to music, going to concerts, playing music, etc. Speak to your rabbi if you teach music for a living or whatever, but generally we try to refrain from music during the 3 weeks. Now, if you want to buy all those tapes that are singing only, they call them a cappella. They don't have music in them, they just have a bunch of very talented voices that sound like music. Some rabbis are against that, because it is mimicking the full feel of music. So speak to your rabbi if you want to listen to those kinds of tapes. You should not make a shehecheyanu on a new garment or a new fruit that's brand new to you. Usually you do that when it's a full suit or a very special fruit that you haven't had in a long time. But we try not to schedule that for during the 3 weeks. If you have that new garment or you have that new fruit and you can delay it till Shabbos, that's the best idea, and then say the Shechianu on Shabbos, because that would be appropriate. If the fruit is not going to last until Shabbos, then there are a lot of poskim who say, oh fine, then have it during the week and make the Shechianu. We just try not to do that because it's not the frame of mind that we find ourselves in during the 3 weeks. If you're buying something like shoes or shirts, you can buy them all the way up till Rosh Chodesh because they are not a Shechianu item, and also you could put them on for the first time all the way up until Rosh Chodesh, not including Rosh Chodesh, and that's because they are also considered not a Shehecheyanu type of item. Next, Shehecheyanu for a pidyon aben. That's the day that that special ceremony is to be held for a firstborn new baby boy. So that, of course, gets its Shehecheyanu on the day that it happens, even if it turns out to be during the 3 weeks. We try to cut none of our hair during the 3 weeks, if possible, not to cut any of our hair at all. If a person has that his mustache is getting in the way of his eating of food, he's allowed to just snip off the part that's bashing into his food. That is allowed to be done, but otherwise we try not to do any haircuts at all. Combing your hair is allowed during the 3 weeks, and stay tuned, log on for more. We'll do more of these types of laws over the next days. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.